Rolling right along, an Expo performer is here with us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite singers in New York, Brian Kent. Come on up, Brian. Now, Brian, this is a very interesting thing. How are you? I even have to ask for that free hug and kiss. Pay attention, Dazzle Dancers. I didn't ask for the free hug and kiss. And I can get a second one that easy. Okay. We're going to show the preview premiere of Breathe Life. Now, this is an interesting thing for you. Your world changed when you released the music video for I'm Not Crazy. And you did that at an official Expo after party over at the hot nightclub Splash. And now you're doing it again here at the Javits Center. Why is the Expo the place you like to launch your next move?
Well, I think the Expo is the epitome of who we are and what we do in our life. So I thought this would be kind of a fun place.
We got a few more questions for him. Let's take a look at the track. I'm Not Crazy is going to be played right afterwards because this is just a preview. Now, what I want you to tell our audience about is you originally chose to release your album, Breathe Life, the first time on September 11th. Congratulations, you have a brand new distribution deal. But tell us about the lyrics to the song, Breathe Life, where you were inspired to write this track, and why you originally chose to release your album on the date, and then talk about the new release coming out again. Brian Kent.
Basically, I chose September 11th because being a New Yorker, it was a very poignant day in all of our lives, and this album for me was a rebirth, it was a starting over, and so I kind of felt like it would be an appropriate day to release and start anew. The title track, Breathe Life, talks about that. It's about breathing life and seizing every day and taking every chance that you have and using those opportunities that you come across. You only got one shot in this world, so use it and do it. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it, because you can. So I think that's really the premise of my album, that the songs are all about different experiences that I've had in my life that I just wanted to share in different ways. This is my first video, I'm Not Crazy. It's an autobiographical song that I wrote about me, because my friends said I was crazy, so I had to write something. But this is about a relationship that you have where when you get out of it, people tell you, or the person that you were with says, you're crazy, I never felt anything, and you're like, there's no way I'm not crazy. So this was my first video.
So I have a lot of questions for you. Come on over, Brian. But my first question is going to go back out to the audience. Where was that video shot? Anyone recognize the bar? There you go! Congratulations, congratulations. Now, one of the things that I want to talk with you about is we are here today on behalf of the Long Island Film Festival and the Rhode Island International Film Festival, which also produce events at Fire Island. Brian Kent was the headlining performer at the Pines Party. And I want to ask you, this is an odd event. You're a club performer, a stage performer. This is one of the hottest circuit parties of the year. What was it like for you to perform out on Fire Island at the Pines Party?
Well, it's an amazing party if you've never been. It's out on the beach. So being outside, number one, is amazing. It's different to perform at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a whole different world. I'm sure she can tell you all about it. But it's fun. People are having a good time and just being outside. And for me, that was a party that I always wanted to perform at because I went to it for so many years. And so it's kind of like a little dream come true for me. So it was pretty amazing.
Now let's talk about your album. It is coming back out again. The video is, did you guys recognize I'm Not Crazy? How long was that number one for?
I think it was about 15 weeks.
Number one the first time. You're going to be number one again with Breathe Life. When is it going to come back out?
We're releasing it soon. I mean, I literally just got it this morning. So probably within the next few weeks, hopefully.
Now, what time are you performing here today?
6 p.m.
On the main stage with Nauman, who's right here in the audience. We've got a really sexy audience. I love you guys. Brian, where else can we see you live? I noticed you were in your Breathe Life video right in front of rainbows and triangles in Chelsea. Did that look familiar? You had an event there. Where else can we see you?
I will be, we're having the video release party at XS Bar this coming up Thursday. And then Friday I'm at HK. And Sunday I'll be at the Pill Awards.
And now your CD is in the Virgin Megastore. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Kent! Don't miss him live on the performance stage right before, maybe around 5 o'clock? Or at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, Brian Kent. Thanks, Brian.